Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I am going to show you how I made these inexpensive photo frames. They are MacKenzie-Childs inspired, and if you have looked on MacKenzie-Childs website, everything is so expensive. So I thought I'm going to DIY one and see how it turns out. And I really like it, so I thought I would share this video with you. So first you're going to need some of the wooden frames from Dollar Tree, and I picked up 3 frames. And you're also going to need some of this decorative paper. I picked mine up at Hobby Lobby. Mine was on sale for 4 sheets for $1. You will need some black acrylic paint. You are also going to need some of the sponge brushes and a regular brush. You will need a pen, some scissors, and some Mod Podge for this DIY. I love everything MacKenzie-Childs. I'm always looking on their website, and it's just a little too pricey for me. But I was looking at their photo frames, and a 4x6 is like $58. And so when I got through with these frames, I had less than $2 in each photo frame. Everything MacKenzie-Childs is hand painted, so no two are alike. They're all hand painted. And if you look on their website, everything is so pretty. And this black and white check print they call Courtly Check, and it's so popular. Now they also have a blue and white checked pattern also too. So you can choose whatever color that you would like, and you can use whatever print paper. This is just giving you some ideas. I did a MacKenzie-Childs inspired Easter bunny back before Easter, and I really like the way it turned out. And I also used the paper because I am not very good at painting, so it's just easier for me to use the paper. But if you want to try painting these, that's her style, is everything hand painted. So I'm just taking a paintbrush and using the black acrylic paint to paint around the edges of the frame. Don't forget to paint where your little photo goes to, that edge. And you might want to take out the photo first before you start painting. And then you'll want to paint the back also, and then set it aside and let it dry. You can take a roll of ribbon and just set your frame on top of it and let the frame dry. That way it's not touching anything and it doesn't get stuck to anything. So make sure you wait until your paint has had time to dry completely. You could trace your frame on your paper first before you start painting it, but this is my extra one. I bought 3 and I only made 2. So here I'm just taking the extra one and just tracing it on the paper. And then I'm going to cut it out. And you don't have to use this checked paper. You can make these for any season or any holiday, and I had less than $2 in it, and so it would be a really cute gift for a loved one too, to put a special picture in it and give it as a Christmas gift. And so this is what it looks like when you place it over the wooden frame. Isn't that adorable? Next, I'm using some Mod Podge that I picked up at Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to take the brush and paint the Mod Podge on. Just paint a nice even coat. Make sure you get some Mod Podge on the edges of your frame too. Then take your paper, line it up, and place it over the frame. Kind of press it down, and then you might want to take something and kind of smooth out the extra glue and the extra bubbles out. And this is my second frame, and I'm just doing the same steps, trying to get a nice coat of Mod Podge, and then adding my paper over the top, going to smooth it out and let it dry. Make sure you let it dry for about 20 minutes or so. After the Mod Podge has dried, now it's time to do your top coat. So just try to get a nice thin coat on your paper. Make sure you get the edges too, because you want the edges to stay down. Make sure you don't get it too thick, and try to make sure that you're spreading it evenly. Make sure you get the inside edges too on your frame. And then once you have it covered in Mod Podge, you're going to set it aside again and let it dry completely before you move it. If it's not lined up perfect, you may have to trim the paper or sand the edges of your frame a little bit. Just make sure everything is dry, then you're ready to add your favorite picture and display it. Let me know in the comments section what you think, and if you plan on making any of these photo frames, and let me know what print that you like or you would choose. I'm also thinking about doing some leopard print photo frames next. I really hope you enjoyed this simple and inexpensive Dollar Tree DIY. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.